All right, Ollie, let's check out some of your first run Stratton GS. Put you up next to, for a little comparison purposes, your girl, Kate. She's fast. And let me tell you, man, you got to step it up if you're going to like hang with the fast girls. You never know. Someday you maybe come down and she could be long gone. But only kidding there. But let's watch it in regular motion for a little while until the first break over. Then we'll bring her back up and slow her down. Alright, she dropped out of sight there, and we got half a gate, another one, 2.5 gates or so. She's ahead of you the first 21 seconds or so, but girl's fast, man. Let's find out maybe something we can see from her that could help you. All right, so first off, the start. If you watch her, Kate's gonna rock the feet back and forth, bring the feet up, back again, and a big push. Look at how she throws herself over the poles. The poles stay in the ground, angled pretty forward, and a big push there. You pick up the poles, place them back, and it doesn't allow you to have nearly as big as a push. So got to keep the poles in place, really launch forward over them. All right, but more importantly, all right, so we see her come through here. Kate gives herself lots of nice room above the panel in the rise line. Rise line being, again, that imaginary line drawn straight up the hill from the panel. She intersects rise line there with her skis pointing out and away from the panel. Allows her to really bring turn, shape, and arc back to the panel, having direction done as she passes it tight to the panel. There she is, direction done. You come through and already kind of start your turn way before rise line, and really just skidding the top of the turn. So your skis are pointing down the hill, down the fall line and rise line, so you really can't bring any nice shape back and sort of skid around. So obviously she was cleaner, meaning carving, so her speed will be higher coming out of this turn. If you go back also, something we've talked about is you pop up a little bit in the transition. We want to move forward in the transition, not upwards. Hips have to come forward, but we try to go forward, not up. Ski racing is outside ski to outside ski, really, right? You can see here, you come through, that tells me right away that outside hand flying up means you are falling to the inside. So you lost your outside ski there. So really got to be strong. See Kate come through here, nice and balanced, level shoulders. Clearly was balanced over the outside ski. Again, you see you kind of standing up tall in between. You don't really see that from Kate. She rides a little bit higher line. You can see you're closer to the lower blue line. She's smack in the middle there. So she's coming across the hill, intersecting rise line a little higher up, giving herself a little more room to really bring shape back and have that turn done when she passes it. This is a better job here. It looks like you're intersecting rise line with what? Your skis pointing out and away, but all of a sudden you go to the inside ski. Right? So there's no weight on the outside right now. You're turning on the inside ski and then eventually yank the outside around. So really gotta, right here, stand on that outside ski. Earlier here, transfer the weight here, move forward, roll them up and pressure the outside ski, which here would be your left foot. So this we call a left footer turn to the right because it's a dominant left foot. Again, throwing them here, coming in, throwing them sideways to the top of the turn. So that's just going to be killing lots of speed. As we're scrubbing speed, skidding sideways. Again, we see that kind of pop up. And we want to be moving forward. Let's watch Kate come through here. Obviously a little lower profile. And here's her move. See, hips back. Looks like she's sitting, but moves those hips right there. Boom. So her hips are now over the boot. She's in the front of the boot, but she did it by not standing up tall. Just moved forward along the ski. Good looking turn, Kate. She also produces better angles. We were playing Ollie the other day, how low can you go, and you've got to bring that to the race course, meaning how low you can go, like dropping the hip down to the snow with still level shoulders and weight on the outside ski. And well, it's kind of blurry here. I can see that she's got her feet out from underneath her with level shoulders, which means she's got good angles. And your angle, you don't really have much angle. It's like here. We want to be more here and here, right? All right, let's bring you down here where you about the same now, I think. Again, I like to see her intersecting rise line. The ski is pointing out in the way, bringing some nice shape back and gets it done, and then makes a move right there. At the end of the turn, hips are back, which is normal. Hands wide for balance. Throughout the transition, gets her hips up forward. And right there, drives the arms forward past the panel. Have your hands down to your sides, going by the panel. We want to raise them, be driving them past the panel, and we need to get better angles, right? You're using what we call like bicycle lean. Like if you're on a bike, riding a bike outside, you kind of lean over to help in the turn, but we gotta get some upper lower body separation. Again, hands sort of drop into our sides. So that's kind of the rest, gets blurry down there. So, and it's kind of the same, but so let's think about this. How are we going to catch Kate? Well, we're going to have to be a little more patient in our line and get out to rise line with our skis pointing out and away more, bringing shape back and really carving the top of the turn, rolling those skis up on edge, using ankles and knees, and then moving the hip to the inside, producing those angles that we like. Driving the hands forward past the panel, and then really moving forward through the transition and not popping up tall. Wow, it's a lot of stuff. But you could do it, Ollie. You got to catch her. But still a solid day, Ollie. You're skiing well, making progress. And Kate, great race. Congratulations.